That sound effect now gives me PTSD. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Drop out of the sky. Where is it? But today's video is very exciting. We have finally caught every single shiny in the game. It's been hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of initially doing the reset method and then just shiny hunting in general, encountering Pokemon in the overworld. All of the different techniques to try and get these Pokemon I have done. and I am sick and tired of it. So I set a goal for myself in my last shiny alpha Pokemon video, and I've done it. I've completed the Dex, and I got a shiny of every single available species. Boom! I think it's called a living Shiny Dex. Right? So a shiny of every available species in this game. Put it in bold. Available. That means I don't have a shiny Giratina. I'm still on 14,323 resets for Arceus in BDSP. Some of you got your shiny Arceus in 25 resets. Yeah, I saw you on Twitter. I hate you for that. So for today's video, I think what we're going to do is we're going to jump into storage. We'll take a look at the completed decks. I'll pick out some of my favorites, tell you some stories about them, the drama surrounding some of them, and show off some of the alpha shiny Pokemon that we have caught along the way. One thing I do want to say is a quick thank you to Nintendo for making distortion hunting a pain in the ass. What a fun mechanic! What a fun mechanic! Sit there for 40 minutes and a chance of 3. It's very important to max out your research when you're shiny hunting the distortion Pokemon. I will say that. So, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so here we are. This is inside of the storage system. They are in order. I was meticulous. I put the shinies in order. Oh, God. And I have to say, honestly, right off the bat, screw Rowlet and screw Dartrix. These two took me, I think, the longest to get. Maybe only beaten by the distortion dinosaurs. Those took me forever to get. But these two, I did so many massive mass outbreaks for these Pokemon, and it took me way too long. But here are all the starters. We have Rowlet, Dartrix, Decidueye, which, you know, if I'm being completely honest, I don't like Typhlosion in this game. I'm really kind of annoyed that they have the fire put away. I know it's supposed to be an in-battle thing, but it's still really annoying. It's like, it's just a whole design, man. Let me see it. One of the cool things is, though, that for the starters, I did manage to encounter a alpha shiny Samurott. And it was the strangest thing to be doing these massive mass outbreaks to try and get Oshawott. And this thing pops up, no warning. But it is really cool. I wish it was a cooler shiny, but it is what it is, right? The Eevees were frustrating. The Eevees were very, 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 very frustrating. Do you know what it's like to have to encounter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shiny Eevees? Do you know how many massive mass outbreaks I did for that? Too many. I even did overworld hunting, and I managed to find, there was 2 in the plains and 1 in the ocean that occurred in the overworld, and the rest were massive mass encounters. And oh my God, I don't want to do that again. I knew that I would have a very small chance of getting the evolutions from distortions, and in distortions I kind of only wanted to focus on the dinosaurs. Also, we had, you know, Weavile that only appeared in the distortions, so there were other things that needed attention rather than the evolutions. It was easier to just get Eevee and evolve it. Next page. Again, a lot of these were just overworld encounters. This was a massive mass outbreak. As you can see, it is an alpha shiny Kricketot, and it is huge. We have the alpha shiny Snorlax, which was my first alpha shiny. And then, of course, alpha shiny Alakazam. As far as difficult things, hunting Burmy. So this was a shiny yellow Burmy. And I evolved it, and then I ended up getting Motham's research to 100%. So now I have a couple of shiny Mothams and no shiny yellow Burmy. But I do have the other two. And let me tell you, that's not fun to hunt. These are not fun to hunt, you know? Hey there. Editing Steven here. I'm just going to interject real quick. I noticed that when I was going through the footage, I did not evolve my Wormadam. So we're going to do that right now. Here's my shiny Wormadam evolution that should have been in the Dex. You can just pretend that it was there. There she is. All right, we just put her here, and back to the regular footage. And then we've got the next page, and we've got Alpha Shiny Infernape, Alpha Shiny Monferno, and then tiny shiny Chimchar. These were from, this one was from a massive mass outbreak, and this one was an overworld encounter when I was flying over an island. I think I did this on stream. I think this is one of the ones that we saw on stream. Baniri, Lopunny, Cherubi. Now, Cherubi was a struggle. It was a struggle. I got this one through the reset method, and then the reset method went away. So we had to wait for a massive mass outbreak or a mass outbreak of Cherubi, and I did probably 20 outbreaks of Cherubi before I ever saw a second one. Again, perfect research makes the difference. And then Cleavor, actually, I originally did not like this shiny, but I kind of dig it. I don't know. I don't know what's changed. Alpha Shiny Heracross, of course. And then I did post a clip of this on my TikTok, but we did encounter a Alpha Shiny Magikarp and a Shiny Magikarp at the same time. So we had double shinies, one being an alpha, appearing at the same time. It was really cool. Bullfish was another struggle to try and get not only one, but two. Even with max research, I had a lot of struggles trying to get these shinies. A lot of hours of encounters. A lot. All right, and then here is the next page. We, of course, have a couple of Alpha Shiny Toxicroaks, which we encountered. I showed you in the last Shiny Alpha video, my encountering these. So if you're interested in those, you can go check that out. But we got the Ralts line with Gardevoir and Gallade. We've got all of the hippos, both male and female versions, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, the Alpha Shiny Pachirisu. That was an experience to come across a big pink tree rat just hopping around. But I think one of the coolest things that I've encountered is the Alpha Shiny Ursaring, and then I actually had a really good TikTok pop off about evolving Ursaluna. And, you know, at first I was not kind of a fan of the coloring, but I think the more that I see it, the more that I really do actually enjoy this thing. It is a chonky bear. It is a chonky bear. Steelix was a really tough battle to get. He was another one that just did not want to show up. A lot of great shinies on this page, most importantly being the Alpha Shiny Spiritomb. I still get views on this video today on my channel, being a very small channel, and I think that's probably one of my favorite moments throughout playing the entire game, is when we encountered the Alpha Shiny Spiritomb in a massive mass outbreak. It was really cool. And then a lot of purple on this page. Now, on this page, I have a lot of big favorites. Alpha Shiny Growlithe, Alpha Shiny Arcanine, Alpha Shiny Machamp. And then we have some really cool ones. So Basculin is really difficult to capture if you're not stealthy. But we have both the male and female version and the regular Basculin. And they look really cool. Check this out. So this is the male and this is the female. So I really like the color differences between the sexes. It's really neat. So let's talk about Magnezone. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to set up to shiny hunt some of the flying Pokemon. I'll probably overlay some clips in here, but when you see me encounter this and you see me encounter Togetic, my game, I start shaking it. I start like doing a spin in my game because I'm so shocked by it. It's really a cool feeling. That's the thing that I like the most about shiny hunting in this game, was the feeling that you got when you encountered an overworld shiny. The Electabuzz here was my first distortion shiny, and it caught me so off guard when it spawned. I instantly threw a Pokeball to try and engage it in battle so that it wouldn't despawn. Later, I had a Lopunny spawn that was shiny and a distortion, and it went ring, and then the distortion went away, and I was just like, what? No! And then we have all of these Rotom shinies. So we've got the fan, we've got the lawnmower, I call it the dishwasher. It's a washing machine, but for some reason in my brain, I went dishwasher. Here's the fan, the lawnmower, the refrigerator, the washing machine, and the oven. I don't know why, but these bring me such joy. And this one is probably one of the funniest things I have encountered. This is Alpha Shiny Cleffa from a massive mass outbreak of Alpha Cleffa, and a shiny one popped up. It was one of the funniest things I have ever encountered. And here on the final page are some of my absolute favorites. I swapped my camera so you can see these a little bit better. But Shieldon, Bastiodon, Cranidos, and Rampardos. Trying to get these Pokemon that was a struggle. If any of you have shiny hunted distortion Pokemon, you know what a pain in the ass it is. Thankfully, I got really lucky with the two Shieldons and 2 Cranidos spawning. I never saw Bastiodon and Rampardos shiny in the distortions. I haven't even seen an alpha version of any of the dinosaurs. I think between hunting all 4 of the dinosaurs, it was probably like 3.5 months of time trying to hunt them down. It was not fun. Weavile was a really cool encounter. I had heard the shiny effect, the bring, and I started spinning around, and then I look and it pops up from the grass, and I'm just like, ah! Catch it! It scared the crap out of me. I was gonna lose it. Thankfully, we did end up catching it, and now it lives in my box for the rest of its life. We have to end it off with some really good ones, right? We have Zorua, Pokemon Z, because apparently my tired brain can't make sense of the name right now. Zorua. Why does it sound wrong? It is wrong. You know what? This Ghost Fox, I ended up finding, I think my total count for this Pokemon was 7 shiny encounters. How cool is this shiny? This is one of the best shinies that they have released in recent generations. Braviary, again, another amazing shiny. Alpha Shiny Riolu, who appeared at the beach. And then we end it with Lucario. And I have to say, it's been a lot of fun shiny hunting these Pokemon. But I didn't just get one of each. I didn't just get one of each of these Pokemon. No. That's not the way Sword and Shield works. Sword and Shield? This is not Sword and Shield. That's not the way. Arceus works. Legends Arceus. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I can't even get the game name right. We encountered almost the entire alphabet of unknown. Now, there still are a lot missing, and I may still pursue this as a personal passion project. Wow, that's a lot of P's. My goal would be to find Shiny Unknown A. That one's my favorite. But like I said, I don't just have one of all of the Pokemon. Some I have several. So here we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 6 extra pages of shiny encounter. Oh, this is not a shiny. Why is it here? This one's not a shiny. This is a lie. I mean, it's been kind of nutty. We have like another shiny Toxicroak, Rhyperior, who are both alpha Pokemon. Like we had double shiny alpha Pokemon. Isn't that crazy? Including the encounter of 3 Voltorb, which you can watch in a video, which I will do the YouTuber thing of link somewhere on the screen. I think actually I wrote it down. So the total shinies that I have found in this project are 412 total shinies. Total shiny alphas, 24. The highest amount of duplicate shinies I have is Ghastly at 11. Not including the one that I fainted and the 2 that I ignored, because those Ghastly shinies are everywhere in the marsh. Followed up by 8 Zorua. Yeah, like, I don't know why I encountered so many of them, but they popped up at every outbreak possible. So I went through and I picked out my 6 favorite shinies from this entire game. Alpha Shiny Machamp, Rampardos, Basculegion, Shiny Alpha Spiritomb, which, oh, apparently he's going to take a nap. I love Shiny Snorlax. I know for a lot of people it's a really simple shiny, but I love it. And look at him, he's so squishy. He's so squishy. And of course, my boy Arcanine in his really cool new form. This was an absolute challenge to do. This was an absolute challenge and so much fun. We had a lot of great funny moments on stream. I've shared a lot of cool videos with you guys across social media over the time, but I am happy to be done with the game. I am thrilled that I don't have to hear ever again. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want, consider subscribing to this channel. I put out a variety of content here on YouTube, and I also stream a variety of content over on Twitch. Right now, we're in the middle of doing a hardcore Minecraft World Series thing, so make sure to check that out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay wild, my friends.